Hello traders out there in Traderland. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. Thursday, September 26, 2013. Here in my neck of the woods, I'm taking a Citizens Academy class put on by the local police department. Very interesting. What they're doing for PR is to bring in citizens from the community and going through classes to learn basically what they do on a day-to-day basis and bring us into their world during this session and classes. And it's once a week for a couple months. And my first class we got to shoot guns, and I got to see the different guns that they carry and use and have to use. Tonight I get to drive a cop car, and we're going to be doing pullovers, simulated pullovers out in a large parking lot. Every man's dream. That should be fun. And then I guess the last class next month will be playing with taser guns, and we'll be able to volunteer to be tased, and I'm thinking about doing that. Anyway, there's some useless information for you, and if you're a police officer, thank you for your service, and hey, put a note down there at the bottom. Let us know where you serve as an officer. Anyway, the S&P up 0.35%, the Dow up 0.36%, with the Nasdaq up 0.7% and a 0.5% up on the Russell's Nasdaq, leading the charge to the upside with the bank so in negative territory. Not so good. We'd like to see that be these numbers or greater. Financials down 0.34%. VIX though climbing higher again, not a good sign. You do have fear increasing by 0.4%. The gold off is 0.8%, silver off by 0.3%. So you're seeing the last 2 days gold off by more than silver. And crude oil up 0.54% with the US dollar up about 0.25%. Transportation index doing okay. And the defensive sector down 0.22%. Taking a look here at the markets, we have a beautiful bull pullback with condensing bodies. And we are really finding a support level above a 20-day and a 50-day moving average. So not too bad at a Fibonacci 38.2 Fibonacci retracement area that we looked at yesterday. And today we made a higher high, higher low. We have a pivot candle, so things look to be reversing. Because of that, the last half hour of the trading day, I went ahead and loaded up on some longs. And I'm hoping to get a follow through because the last, if you look at the charts intraday, I'll show it to you. A 5-minute chart, last 20 minutes or so, was boom to the upside, closing out today right at 1700. I think that we have a decent chance of busting that 1710 area. The reason that is so important, this is a weekly chart. That 1710 is where we closed last week. We really need to get back above this 1710 area and this swing high. If we can do that, we should continue northbound, and it should be great. So on the daily chart, I'm guessing I put on some longs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 longs going right now off of our bull list. Stock Picks V newsletter bull list. And I'm making a guess that we will bust the 1710 area before we'll break down below support at 1693. So verdicts out there. We'll see how that pans out. On the bull list, our big winner for today is SNTS, and this one, full disclosure, I'm in this one already, and that one was up 6.24%. And on the bear side, our big loser on the bear list is AEM, and that was down nearly 3% here. And that's on a bullish day. This is showing weakness. So anyway, on the bull and bear list, stock picks we do every week, and that's something you can be a part of to let us do all the heavy lifting for you. But Google here, it's giving us a nice bull pullback with a doji. The problem with this great pullback with the doji is we are sub all the major moving averages. You can see them combining together here. That's going to act as major resistance. However, if we can get past that, it could really pop and get some movement, get some legs under it. In Apple here, doji's out on a resistance area, so we have support here, resistance here, resistance right there. Be careful with Apple. Facebook up 1.88%. It's just on fire. It is out of here. It's out of here. It's out of here. It just will not stop. Too late to jump in that long. And here Microsoft just chopping around in the middle of the moving averages, and gold here chopping around below major moving averages. Just be really careful with gold. Silver, same thing. We're caught up in the moving averages, but on the bottom side of them, it could get slippery and drop down. Anyway, we have a mentorship coming up this weekend. Love for you to join us. This is the chance for you to turn your trading around. Every trader, every serious trader needs to have a mentor, and we hope you choose us. Listen to what Mike has to say.
Hi, my name is Mike, and I wanted to take a quick moment to tell you about Grok Trade's 3-day mentorship program. The past few years have been really rough for us. I've lost a lot of money in the markets, didn't really know which ones would be a winning stock, and really I spent my head behind a computer a lot, buried in trying to figure out what the charts and the graphs really mean, and analysis was just not my thing. So finally there came a point where, I've been watching the Grok Trades 3-day or the free market reports and videos that they do, and I've always wanted to take their 3-day mentoring program. However, I never found the time. But finally I said to myself, there's got to be a point where you stop losing money, and you got to learn to do this right if you're going to do it at all. And that's when I made the mental commitment to go ahead and take the Grok's training. The 3-day course, the 3-day mentorship program has been amazing. I now have the confidence that I need to be able to pick the right stocks, look at the data, throw out the fluff, and get right down to what I need to look at to make the decisions. And now I don't have the weakness in my trading strategies anymore. So I only wish I really found it sooner. I know this is going to be a great thing for you. Every trader needs to have a mentor of some kind. The Grok Trade system is a logical choice, and it's been fantastic for us, and I know it'll do the same for you. Thanks.